And we're back! So I had to reload a previous save, so some few things have changed. So what do we get out of this peace deal? We got a lot of turkey. I want a turkey white chromium. Not one word, chromium. China took a lot of stuff. We've got some oddities happening here because we've got Republic in Spain all of a sudden, even though we fucking have this Spain here. Why does that happen? Well, somehow the Soviet Union managed to muscle in. It declared war one day before Japan capitulated on Japan. That, you know, basically meant things went to shit. We've got some communist stuff happening. That's also why Turkey is like this. Now, I tried to work around a couple of ways to get Germany being friendly and all that kind of stuff. Didn't work, so we just took Germany. I thought I might be able to puppet him, but then I needed the entirety of Germany, which I could not get, and Germany just hates the living crap out of us all of a sudden. Boo fucking who. Probably goes for most of the allies, because I took a lot... Yeah, I generated a lot of world tension there in that... in that dear war. I did it. So light cruisers, super heavy battleships... some more submarines, I guess, can be added onto it if you really need it. There we go. Not that we can build any of this shit because, you know. Right. So there we go. Now you're up to date as much as we can. So let's build more shit. Actually, that's definitely not something I want to do. I want the construction speed because we need to repair a lot of stuff. We do. We got a little bit of a surplus on metal because we got some German iron. We got a surplus in tungsten. We need for tungsten. Sorry. We need more oil. We no longer need chromium though. We did need chromium. So, what's the thing that's gonna happen next? I think the thing that's gonna happen next is, in all likelihood, gonna be the Soviet Union. So yeah, let's start making preparations for that. So I want my tank companies, I want them as well here on the Polish borders. I want my mountaineers right here. And I want you guys right there. That's not right there. That's not right. Right on that border. This is a bit of a strange border, to be honest. Can I not? Guys? That's not right. That is. Not entirely, actually. Oh, that's either on or off. Alright. Oh, get in there. We have exiled divisions. Yeah, you guys need a harbor to move, so go there, then you should be capable of moving. Did that just change their non-aggression pact? Not a smart move, not a smart move. Yeah, I think we're not done with the wars yet, gentlemen. I think we've got a lot more to, a lot more ahead of us. Giving us military access, so this should allow us to move our fleet. Tell them to move to a port. Somewhere to a port. Alright, there we go. There they go. Alrighty then. Let's sort this shit. We have unfulfilled tungsten from the UK. Soviet Union is expanding since the rise of law. The Soviet Union is working but the standard remains in office. That's not the button I wanted to press. It's only the big port button. Choose for the allegiance with this. The ministers are chosen to allegiance with the Soviet Union. A large part of the nation's sovereignty have been surrendered. Soviet officials state that the Soviet Union is merely seeking protection as a response to Europe becoming increasingly unsafe for smaller nations. Right. That's what it is. It's not that you just want more land. It's not like you're just exactly like me. Alright, so construction efforts is all repairs. Yep. There's so much that needs to be repaired. Germany has been completely wrecked and I own all of it. Bit annoying. I can't create a puppet state, sadly, out of Germany because the it exists. Okay, you can all go down, and let's keep up scrolling up. Is that all good? Yeah. Right. What else do I need? Need more tungsten. Are we at war? And why are you not? We're not getting it due to no trade influence. Well, then, fuck you. We'll take it from Portugal. They're nice. Thank you, Portugal. Because the rest of us taking it from England. I don't really give Red House. Insufficient resources. What do we need? More steel. I thought I had enough steel, but the USA is trading more than enough steel. Good. Now, my defensive army is not really as useful anymore as it used to be, but we'll keep it up here. They're MPs, but for now it's fine. Just put them in that territory. Just keep the Germans happy. They don't rebel anymore, but whatever. And we're gonna edit a divisions here. I want my medium tanks added onto it. How much do I get? I've got a lot of it, so let's just strengthen these to... We don't make mechanized yet. What's the difference between mechanized and motorized? Just better in general, but their speed is slower. So... a lot more production cost. Yeah, I get that. Heavier. I think actually motorized infantry might actually be better at it, at least at first, until mechanized is fully fleshed out. All right, industry. I prefer the retention actually, although that flips depending on which nation I'm playing. I need more steel. All right, still got 15 factories, so we're repairing. So we've got weekly autosaves turned on because of reasons. Alright, so war with the Soviet Union, when is it gonna happen? We've got exiled divisions. Where do we have exiled divisions? They are coming back, so let's take a look at the faction map mode. Most of it is allies. I think I should start boosting these guys towards our faction. We're doing that with the Chinese as well. I don't think, but they've made their own faction, so that's no longer any use. I need oil, really. Well, one more factory gone. Germany is this lovely, tiny little nation. Hello there, Germany. Hello. 8.4 million people. Phalange... What? I never even heard of this nation. Phalangist. Poland. Oh. It's a version of Poland. A democratic version of Poland, I would assume. A fascist Poland. But they are allies. How will that work? Is this growing? No, is this growing? Yes. Someone is... Huh. Huh. Okay. Look, I ain't judging. It is what it is. I also gotta change the autosave back to monthly. I had it set to weekly because of the peace deal crash. But it doesn't really need to stay that way, I think. Monthly is fine. Atlantic Fleet National Focus is done. I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but whatever. This gives me some cheaper research. That is always nice. Okay. Well, you joined the Allies, so couldn't you... Isn't it the border possible? No? Wait. No, he left. Oh, that is... Actually... Can I... No, I can't. We're gonna change the party popularity. That means that this army is not gonna sit on that border, but on this one. Because that might be the one that breaks. These tanks. You're finally arriving. You can also sit on that border. Good. Well, I didn't really need the MPs anymore, but welcome, welcome. Divisions of infantry spawn there. How did this reset? Must have been a peace deal. Don't need you anymore. Still need you. There we go. Got that solved. What am I going to do? Well, modern tanks is something I do want eventually, so... Factories are getting repaired, so I guess... I believe even if you do not put any power into it, these things get repaired, just slower. Health percent 1, and this is... let's see, how much is this? 5%, so it just speeds up the repair process. So a lot of the factories that we have got more broken are getting fixed now. We're really lacking on fighters actually. A lot of equipment is needed. Also a lot of tanks are needed. Upgrading my tank companies and stuff. Right, logistic companies, level 2. I like them. Let's get level 3 in there. Did I add them onto my infantry divisions? Because when we're fighting in Russia, trust me, it's worth it. Division, the hospital and logistics, add it on. Soviet Union declared war in Iraq. Can't really do much against that. Neither that. We are not protecting them. Can I guarantee their independence? Nope. I saw the Land Lease project with them, but they've got no factions. So yeah, definitely the Soviet Union at some point is going to be a bit of a problem. I don't know how strong we are. Let's see. We call about 209 versus 400 people of Republic of China. That's the oh, what's happening? Somehow he started to expand in territory. Well, construction's up. Let's get a resource gain efficiency. More steel's being needed. Luckily most repairs of factories are done automatic without us needing to put that much effort in it, so naval air is definitely not something I'm really looking forward to. But I have noticed that I am really lacking in air tech in general, so let's at least get our fighters up to a decent standard. Wish I could get these smaller nations to cease existing. Well, yeah, then again, we're not warmongers. We have not the desire to get more territory. Germany has always been Italian ground. Chromium. Are we still trading that shit? Why are we? I don't need to trade that. Currently exports nothing. Can I... Because I don't really need you anymore. I could give the guide there. Let's see. There we go. Trade the opinion factor. Okay, 20 allies again. I think that's a bug. I've seen quite a few bugs lately, small things. As the United States, I kept getting the Truman death event, which is really annoying because it gives you it lessens your national unity. So at the end, I was running at 0 base national unity, which is, you know, crap. Basically, losing almost any of your native territory will result in you kicking the bucket. So that is, I think, wrong. Oh no, he did join. Okay, so popularity isn't rising. Alright. It's because I am actually influencing them. But let's keep doing that. Right, industry is done. You guys are not. I've got more research ready. Let's get our radar stations up. People's Republic of China has declared war on China. Ballsy? But that probably means that... So, you've got 44 divisions, 126. But, I would assume that, yes, Mongolia, Xinjiang are also part of the Common Term, as well as the Soviet Union, which is, well, you know, part of the Common Term. Really? Yes, really. Right, that's done, but I'm not going to upgrade that anyhow. I want more close air support. So I can actually... Logistics 3. Good. We're in 33. Let's get the field hospitals. This just makes your divisions a lot stronger. Just adding on, not just field hospitals, I mean just adding on the support divisions just makes them a lot more durable in battle. And I had a game where I had about 150 divisions and Germany had about 1,000, and I actually managed to kill Germany because he had a lot of divisions, but they weren't individually powerful. I had very, very powerful individual divisions, so that just, you know, kept kicking the shit out of everything. Plus there was a supply issue problem. What happened? I attacked this the newly formed Germany in the Soviet Union as America from the Siberian side, but there is no infrastructure here. So I was building infrastructure behind me because I had about 100 factories, just civilian factories that just could build shit, which is really, really awesome. So basically, while Germany had problems supplying its troops in these regions, Siberia and the Caucasus regions, I was able to supply them, and I could just trap units, kill 40 of them, and just, you know, stuff like that. Germany was big and powerful. He basically owned France, Netherlands area here, Germany itself, most this area, and then he went down here. This was all Germanic in the entire African side. It was a fun game, which I have won. Not on score actually, because apparently if you're the one that has jet fighters and only have like 5,000 to 6,000 jets and about 5,000 long-range bombers and about 5,000 close air support bombers, that doesn't count if England has like 100,000 interwar fighters, and apparently that gives a war score, which is a more eventual score, which I found a bit aggravating. Get artillery up and running. I think we maxed this one out, yeah. Our fleet could use an upgrade, but I think we are in 43, so at least get anti-tank weaponry. Level 2, that makes our infantry just that much more better. And better infantry is always important. So yeah, the Russians. We're paused, so that doesn't really change then. Okay, so 24.67, 24.72. Okay, so they get 0.5 a day. So in a couple of years they would be flipped to a democracy and they should be back on our side, and we need a lot more iron. That's probably because of the battleships we're building. Oh, most of our repairs are already done. Very good, very good, very good. Wait, we're done as synthetics? Really? Well, I feel like it did. We got that. The game started to lag when you get in a late game. Let's see. So our tank needs are filled for once. Then why are you guys not deployed? What do you actually need? Artillery and support equipment. So RT is not being produced in high enough quantities. Fighters like that. Okay. Yeah, that's actually going to become a true problem. RT3, please. And we're not going to go for mechanized. Needed more. Need a lot more oil. Need a bit more tungsten. Thank you, Portugal. You're always very nice. And we need more rubber, which of course trade with the Netherlands, because they are the #1 rubber exporter in the world. Alright, so looking at everything, we need a lot. We've got about 3,000 tanks. Which we could give to... Wait, am I... Oh, that's... Wow, red just signifies death to me, that they're hostile. Wait, are we wars? They're normally greyish. Why are they so red now? Probably because we're not at war, they actually get their country colors back. But that actually makes sense. Field hospitals are done, engineering companies, there we go. Get our supplies. And the equipment's up and running. Need more oil. I can do that. State owner land lease. You can have 581 and 2,419. All equipment basically, because I'm not using it at all once. And we'll also send you about 200 convoys. There we go. Let's see if we can help them with a bit of equipment. Speaking of equipment, we still need 1.7k motorized, 3k that. Infantry equipment we are actually up, but I think we still need a lot of upgrade. Yeah, we need still 3k of upgrades. The tanks are filled, but they can just keep building for now. I don't really give a shit. Alright, oh, everything is done at the same time. Let's see, radar, let's get that up and running, at least at a decent level. Rocketry is something we actually should start picking up, but I think because we cannot really use it at all yet. Let's get 60 days for fighters. It's slightly ahead of time, but we had a reduction, so why the hell not get them? Right? We need more resources, so take it. Let's look at our production here. We have quite a few factories that are building. Good. What do I actually need? I want my infrastructure in these areas to be perfect, because they are going to be cramped as fuck. So that means I also want a couple of harbors to be maxed out. That should solve some of the supply issues that are gonna happen in that area. Alright, that's a large building queue actually. You know what? I don't like it. Gonna see what happens. I think by now I should focus surely on production. I actually need synthetics, so first chance. Okay, there it is. The chance to get synthetics. I'm surprised I never built it. Eesh, that's gonna take a long time. Naval air effort. Don't care. War with the UK, go for France. Both are not useful. That kind is. Another resource slot. We're at 43, so we get mechanized too, but I'm not even using mechanized, so for now I think we should stick off, but yeah, that seems to be fine. I'm afraid that if we don't take care of Russia, at some point, he will become the big, scary, big bear. Holy crap, Netherlands. What? Luxembourg has 53 divisions. Did I see that right? 53. What the hell have you been doing? That must be land leased, I would guess. Belgium has only got 28. The Netherlands got 99. What? Well, Netherlands I can understand partially because they actually hold territory during the entire war. But Brussels, I mean Belgium, this thing that doesn't exist, this random area of Netherlands, and Luxembourg, they both didn't. Oh, Belgium might have some area here, but that's not really well developed. No. Really, I don't know how they've done it, but they've done it. Congratulations to them, I guess. So, how are we? We are slowly turning democratic. Good. They might actually... Would they join up again? This technically would mean there would be 2 Spains. So, Atomic Physics Institute. I don't like that idea. Copy of financial expenditure is supported by foreign power. 30%. Yes, 43. Slowly getting there. Need more steel. As always. Let's see. I think all of our factories are repaired. We're just building more. I don't want you to auto-develop, actually. To develop. Submarine fleet and... Squadra di Atterraria. Do what now? That means I've got 2 battleships laying around somewhere. Okay, let's just first get the importing thing done. Where the hell's my fleet? Let's start off with that. Down there in Baltics. Alright. Republican Italian fleet. Really? First of all, if you're in the Balkans, go there. I think I just lost all of my fleets. This one is the Baltic Sea. This one is at Sundra Island. Don't know where it is. But you're gonna work there. And if there's these 2, I want both of you to start working from Wilhelmshaven, and I also want you to go there. Okay, we'll see what happens. Where the hell are you coming from? I must have had them somewhere set up. Can't remember it. Okay, at least they're getting planes of the correct. Let's see, fire 2s. I'm gonna need a lot of you. I need you more than close air support, so need 1 more factory to be spent on oil. Alright. Okay, so Navy. Control. Is it control? Yes, it is. Alright. There we go. Squadra di Tarento. I don't know why I like it, but I like it the way that as it sounds now. Right, your task is to search and destroy. If I do this properly, there we go. In this area, you should cut that off. I think all the other stuff being done by the others. And the submarine fleet cannot be merged because inexplicable reasons. Oh right, the other submarine fleet hasn't arrived yet. Where the fuck did it come from? The Red Sea. I must have put them up somewhere around Japan, I guess. Okay. Anyway, they will protect the Baltic Sea right from there. So, Finland. Let's see, you've not joined a faction, you've joined the Allies. Finland has not a faction. Submarine effort is always nice to see. Sea walls requires German military cooperation. Well, let's get some fortification effort in here. Do we need that? You know, we'll take that. And engineering companies. Hello. Awesome. Level 3 engineering companies. This is 45. That is just the maintenance needed. And all these companies are up to date. We've got 3 civilian factories, which is awesome. Let's build a couple of military factories, because that is something we're actually going to need. I said a couple of them, so not too many. There we go. Just start with that. Need more materials. What oil am I importing? Quite a lot. So yeah, when the that research is finally done, it's going to be very useful. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye bye.